We're going to be doing some pulled chicken here. I've got 3 savor packs of chicken thighs, and I trimmed off the big chunks of fat. I trimmed off some of the excess skin. I don't really care about the skin for this purpose. The only thing it's doing is to try and hold a little moisture on the chicken while it cooks. I'm going to peel the skin off when I go to actually pull the chicken. Put it in a brine with some brown sugar, kosher salt, and hot sauce, and held it there for a couple hours. Rinsed it off, dried them off, put a little binder on there, and then put a rub on there with a little bit of spice to it. I'll throw the recipe in the comments. We got it all set to go. They're going on the smoker, and we're going to put them straight on the grate and let them go for a couple hours. Again, I'm not worried about the skin. I just want it to cook through, be done. I will lay it out on the smoker, running about 250. I'm going to try and hold it there as much as we can. We're just going to rotate them through as we cook, so we get a little nice even cook. Just keep them going. Again, but be about 3 hours. We're going to let the smoke do its magic. On this side, normally if you're cooking chicken, you go for about this range. On the thigh, a little bit more. I'm actually going to go closer to 180 as my target, and the reason is that it's going to pull easier. It's going to break down the bone a little bit more, and with everything we've done to it as far as the brine and everything, it should still stay nice and moist, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. But I'm just going to rotate them once more, and then we'll be done shortly. That is a stack of good looking chicken right there. This is all smoked, it's all ready to go. Just pulled it off the smoker and let it rest for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to start pulling it. It smells amazing. Like I said before, I don't really care about the skin. The skin actually came out fairly nice too. But I'm going to be yanking that off. The pieces of chicken that I directly checked on the inside seem pretty moist too, so pretty happy with this so far, and I think it's going to stay that way. So we'll get to pulling here in a couple minutes. The work is done. The chicken is pulled. This tastes fantastic. As the privilege of pulling the chicken, of course, you get to do the taste testing along the way. And yeah, it's great. I might almost say I like it better than some pulled pork I've ever had. Maybe not every pulled pork, but this is really terrific. I had some leftover rub, so after I got it all pulled, I dumped the little bit I had left in there, mixed up a little bit so you can see some of the rub showing on there, but with or without that, this is great. So I'm going to let it cool down, probably eat on it off and on for the next couple of days, and then I'll break down and package it out to have it for future meals. But what's our question? Should I smoke that? Yes, pulled chicken, you should totally do this. It's not hard, pretty straightforward, doesn't take that long to do, and the flavor is just fantastic. You can do so much with it. You can do different rubs. You can add sauce on there. I don't, but you certainly could. It's totally worth it. So should I smoke pulled chicken? Yeah, you should.